Hey guys, before I get into this video, I just want to say that it is 1:31 in the morning, so if you're wondering why I sound a little tired, that's why. Anyway, hope you guys like this video, and yeah, let's get on to it. As a man, I've survived many eras, or what most call the Male Canon Events, of my life. I went through I'm gonna be the popular kid phase. I've experienced heartbreak. I went through the red pill phase. We don't need to talk about that one. And yes, I've even fumbled a baddie before. But out of everything I've been through, and trust me, all these still haunt me till this day. In fact, the other ones are probably worse than this one. But this one experience I gotta talk about today. The experience every young black kid can probably resonate with. Getting a buzz cut. Or what some call the bald fade. I'm sure all of you know what the legendary buzz cut is, but for those who don't, it's when a barber, or in my case my dad, cuts all your hair off, leaving just enough to give you the good old buzz cut. I'm telling you, when I got this cut as a kid in school, I for real hated it, man. It didn't bother me too much until I started to see the negative effects the buzz cut carries. For one, you will always get clowned on in school for having the buzz cut. I can't tell you how many times someone slapped me in the back of my head and then had the audacity to say, "You got a fresh cut."
Fresh cut?
And I'm like,
shut your stupid. I'm gonna kick your ass!
Not to mention how many guys would call me Lex Luthor, The Rock, Michael Jordan, Megamind, the list goes on. And even though I wasn't completely bald, I might as well have been. Because at that point, it was more like stubble on my head than hair. Had me out here looking like Tina from Dragon Ball, or Stewie from Family Guy. Like man, I remember this one time in school, I had just gotten a buzz cut the night before. So I already knew what was about to go down the next day. I walked into school like a sacrifice had just been made. I was mentally prepared and I accepted my fate at this point. But bro, the second I got to my locker, as soon as I touched that cold metal locker door, I hear this dude in the back, let's call him Dom, yell out, "Yo, Ma with the fresh cut!" Like he was announcing the startup line for the NBA or something. I honestly was so fed up with him, I just ignored him. I was like, I don't got time for this. And tell me why, as I'm grabbing my stuff out of my locker, I suddenly feel this man's big, greasy cafeteria hand smack the back of my head with so much force, my ancestors probably felt it. I'm talking the hardest slap a man could do. My soul left my body, looked down at me, and said, "Yeah, bro, that cut gotta go." It echoed through the hall so loud, I'm sure the people outside of the school heard it. And in that moment, in that exact moment, I felt like grabbing the Quiet Kids AK and just blazing anyone who got even near my head.
Now I'm mad. I'm really, really mad. And now it's time to pay!
No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, this would happen at least 3 times a day from 3 different dudes after getting the buzz cut. Twice if I was lucky. But that unfortunately wasn't the only thing that was bad about getting the buzz cut. Another reason I couldn't stand this cut was the weather. And I know you're probably wondering, how? Well, I'll tell you. Maybe it was just me, but the buzz cut, at least for my head, was not built for the cold weather, man. If it was even slightly cold outside, oh, my head was gonna feel every breeze known to man. I'm talking the teeniest breeze from a fan on low would hit my scalp, and I'd start shivering like I was on December break. I'd hate it, bro. I just hate it. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but man, it gets super annoying, especially when I was outside just like playing basketball or riding a bike. And I don't know if it was just my dad, but I'm telling you, this man did not want me growing any kind of hair on my head whatsoever. Like I'd let it grow out a little bit, but eventually he'd appear out of nowhere like he just instant transmissioned with razors and clippers in his hand and be like, "Yep, it's time for that buzz cut." And at that point, I just had to accept my fate. What, you think I was about to argue with my dad? You crazy. If you think I was about to argue with my dad, I'd basically be setting myself up for a fate worse than the buzz cut. You know, I never really understood why he wanted my hair to stay short all the time. Was it because his hair was like that my age? Was it because he genuinely thought that the buzz cut looked good on me? Spoiler alert, it didn't. Or maybe he just didn't feel like dealing with a full haircut. Maybe the man was tired. Maybe he would just see all my hair growing and just be like, yeah, I'm not fighting that all today. I honestly still have no clue. All I know is this. Today I rock a twist locks kind of hairstyle, and my dad hasn't touched my hair since those buzz cut trauma days. And to be completely honest with you, I wouldn't want it any other way. I went from mandatory military recruit cut to fully moisturized protagonist cut. And I'm telling you, life's been better ever since. Anyways, hope y'all like this short little video I did. If I should go through any other male canon events or experiences, let me know. Please like, comment, subscribe for more content like this, and of course, have a blessed and wonderful day. I'm out.